Hi friends, welcome to my channel Learner's World. In this video, we are going to see how to apply a filter to your table. Let's see. So, I have some data on the screen, that is date, product, region, name, unit, sales and expenses. So, now there are various methods to apply filter in Excel. The first one is shortcut method. The shortcut method to apply filter is Ctrl Shift plus L. So, before that, keep the cursor on the data and then press Ctrl Shift L. When I press Ctrl Shift L, the filter will be applied to my data. Now, if I want to remove filter, we can use the same shortcut, that is Ctrl Shift and L. The filter will be removed. So, this is the shortcut method. Now, let's see the second method. Keep the cursor in the data and go to data tab. In that you can find filter option. When you click on that, the filter will be applied to the data. When you want to remove it, again click on the filter option. The filter will be removed. Again, if you want, just click on that, you will get the filter. So this is about how to apply filter to your data. Now let's see in detail about the filter. When you click on the drop down for the first column, that is date column, you can see here you will get the sorting. Sort old to new, sort newest to oldest, sort by color. All these options you will be getting. And down if you see, there is a checkbox given. So if you want to get only the specified data, then select the checkbox and then click on it. Okay. For example, I want only 2020 data. So I will select 2020 and click on OK. So if you see here in date, only 2020 data I will be getting. Now, if you don't want this data, again go to the drop down and then select clear filter. The filter will be cleared and you will get the normal data. Now, next we will see about the date filter. In the same drop down, if you see, there is a date filter. When you keep the cursor on that, you will get number of options. So from this, I am selecting now, let's take last year. When you click on that, you will get this year is 2020. The last year is 2019. So 2019 complete data you will be getting here. Now let's see one more example. In the same drop down date filters, I am clicking on this year. So when I select this year, the total 2020 information will be appeared on the screen. Now if you don't want this filter, just go to the drop down and then select clear filter. So when you click on that, the normal data will be appeared. So this is about the date filter. Now let's see how can we work on text filters. For text filter, I am taking the example as product. For text filter, I am using product. So when you click on the drop down, if you see previously you got sort old to new, sort newest to oldest, sort by color for date. But now you got sort A to Z, sort Z to A and sort by color. Now I want to select only, I want to get the data only for desk product. For that I am unselecting everything and then select only the desk product and then click on OK. So when you click on OK, only the data about the desk product you will be getting on the screen. Now if you don't want this filter, go to the drop down and then clear filter. You will get the normal data. Now let's see little bit advanced. If you want to sort according to a particular letter. For example, I want to sort according to I want to sort it with a letter B. For that, go to text filters and then you can find begins with. So when you click on that, I want to sort the data according to the letter which begins with B. Okay. Now if you see in the product which start with the letter B will be displayed on the screen. So this is little bit advanced. This is about the text filters. Now if you don't want this, you can just clear the filter. Now let's see for the number filters. Now I want to sort the columns based on numbers. So when I click on the sales drop down, I'm taking the example for sales. You'll get sort smallest to largest, sort largest to smallest, sort by color. And if you want to select if you want to get a particular data, then you can go to the checkbox. And now I'm going to tell about the number filters. When you keep the cursor on number filters, you'll get number of options. Here I am taking less than option. So when I click on the less than option, I'll get the dialog box. Here I am taking less than 1000, sales less than 1000 option, and then click on OK. So when you click on OK, if you see, I'll get the sales which are less than 1000. It will be filtered according to that. So this is about the number filter, date filter and text filter. Now let's see the advanced filter options one by one. The main disadvantage of basic filter is we have to filter it on the place and paste it on the different place. But by using advanced filter options, you can filter the data in the same sheet itself. Before going to that, let us clear the filter, the previous filter option. Go to the sales drop down, and then click on clear filter. The normal data will be appeared. So first I am taking the criteria here. My criteria is I want to take region and east. So here I want all the east region to filter and paste it in the same sheet. Let's see how. For that, first keep the cursor on the data. Keep the cursor in the table and then go to data tab, and if you can find advanced here. When you click on this advanced, the list range is automatically selected. And now the criteria range. The criteria range is, my criteria is region and then east. So I am selecting this. Now copy to. You want to copy it in page. So it is not taking the location because at the top there are two options, that is filter the list in place, copy to another location. So select copy to another location. Now you will be able to copy here. So I am taking it as I5 and then click on OK. So the filtered data will be appeared here. The filtered data will be placed in the same sheet. So in this way you can filter in the same sheet. Now let's see one more example for numbers. So I am taking the criteria as sales. For numbers I am taking criteria as sales, copy and then paste. Sales, and I am taking it as less than 1000. Let's take greater than or less than. Let's take less than 1000. So this is my criteria. So first keep the cursor in the data and then go to data tab and then advanced. My list range is automatically selected. Now my criteria is sales and less than 1000. So I am selecting this. Now the location is in the same way, it will not be selected. So click on copy to another location. Now I want to copy it to just beside the filtered data and then click on OK. So if you see here, the filtered data will be appeared on the screen. So in this way you can filter the data in the same page. Now if you want to filter the data in another sheet, for that you can keep the criteria source same and location to the another sheet. So for that what we'll do is go to advanced and the list range is automatically selected and criteria range also I am keeping it as same, and for this copy to another location I am taking, let me remove the previous one. So this location I am taking it as sheet 3. Sheet 3 location, I am in sheet 3 location A1 and then click on OK. So if you see, I will get an error message. You can only copy filtered data to the active sheets. That means, so where I need to copy, my cursor should be in that sheet only. Let me explain you. For that, I need to go to the sheet 3. Here itself I have to go to the filter, advanced filter, and then select the list range. my list range is in previous sheet. So go to sheet 1 and then select the list range, that is the table, and then now criteria range. When you click on criteria range, again you have to go to the previous page and then select the criteria range. So I am taking the criteria as region and then east. This is my criteria. Now copy to another location. For copy to another location, I am going to give sheet 3 A1 and then click on OK. So when you click on OK, it will be filtered. So this is how you can use this advanced filter. Only by advanced filter you can do this process. This is the way we use the filter options in Excel. For more videos of Excel, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.